So we've just kind of scratched the surface, right? We've got parity with relay and change as far as the switch having the same capabilities and vouchers and edits and so on and so forth. But there's a variety of things that we can do and that are on the roadmap for development that pair the pharmacy management software with the switch in innovative ways. Some of those are to drive value for the pharmacies, and some of them is to bring in dollars from pharma to help provide additional revenue streams to pharmacies. We launched RX Cash Plus last year, which is a cash management capability because so many of our pharmacies, frankly, do a pretty poor job of keeping up with what they should charge for cash prescriptions for cash paying customers. And in many cases, they're underpricing relative to their peer to the market and so on. And so one other thing that's emerged and continues to grow is how often PBMs are partnering with discount cards. And so they're automatically shunting prescriptions from the normal adjudication process to a discount card. And then, of course, there's a negative remit to the pharmacy. Well, of course, our pharmacies don't like that for obvious reasons. It's kind of nonsense. And so one of the things that we are developing is a capability for those customers that want it to auto reverse those and rebill them as cash. And so it doesn't change the price paid by the patient, but it eliminates the negative rebate. Obviously, we can't do that if we didn't have our own switch. Those are the types of things that, frankly, you can't do without having Powerline, or we can't do without having Powerline because it relies upon the technology that exists in that network. And then there's other things that we're doing with Pharma. So for example, when vouchers are applied automatically, the drug manufacturer doesn't get a lot of credit. And frankly, they're probably willing to compensate pharmacies to provide them credit in terms of making patients aware that AstraZeneca or Pfizer or whomever paid for part of their copay. And so again, pairing the PMS system, whether it's BestRx or IQ or Pioneer with Powerline, we have the ability to start to do some of those things. And so having conversations with various pharma partners now about what type of messaging they might be interested in having delivered as an example.